This segment brought to you by Sure Crop, liquid crop nutrition delivered right to your farm.
We're back. Now Duane and Paul Sundberg discuss the Swine Health Information Center and what it does for the swine industry.
Duane Thames joining you once again here on Ag AM in Kansas, and an opportunity recently to catch up with Paul Sundberg. With the Swine Health Information Center, Paul, we talked a year ago and you were just getting the Information Center off the ground, a real resource for producers. Give us a kind of a synopsis of that first year in operation.
Yeah, the center was formed by the National Pork Board as a separate corporation. It was a real forward-looking thing for the National Pork Board with checkoff money to put this money into a 5-year project that focuses on monitoring for diseases in pigs, focusing on research to help with preparedness and diagnostics, and also to help with response to emerging diseases. We've made a lot of progress in the last year. It's been very busy. We've done a lot of things in all of those areas, and really the issue here is to help pork producers and help veterinarians get that foundation underneath them to help make progress in the health of their herds, which means more efficient production, which means good pork for everybody.
We think about that. The ultimate goal is the healthier the herd, the more production that will be there, and a better quality product for consumers. When we think about the big picture, though, the world of pork is really a global picture. Disease, unfortunately, travels globally as well.
Yeah, there's no doubt we're in a global economy, so there's a lot of opportunity. One of the things that we're doing is monitoring diseases in other countries. We did a survey just this summer to ask other countries and producers in other countries, not governments, but producers and veterinarians, what are the top diseases that are affecting you? We're doing some research to help identify risks of importing those viruses in feed components and other things. The whole idea here is that we can't put a fence around the U.S. We can't stop things from coming, so we have to be better prepared. We have to try to predict what's going to come and be better prepared for it.
We think about when they do some of those DNA profiles and trace outs, what we may think is isolated here ultimately may have a foothold in another country halfway around the world.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. We share a lot of things around in different countries, and there's no doubt that a pig is a pig, whether it's in the U.S. or whether it's in China or Europe, and so we've got to pay attention to what's going on in other areas as well.
Our thanks to Paul Sundberg with the Swine Health Information Center joining us here on Ag AM in Kansas with the update. Jamie, we'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Duane. Come back after the break for this week's Kansas Farm Bureau Update.